Now students, I am going to discuss another technique, that is dynamic programming. Dynamic programming. So what is dynamic programming? Dynamic programming is a very powerful dynamic programming is a powerful technique to solve a problem a particular class of, or you can say that a particular class of problem, to solve a problem or a particular class of problem. Particular class of problems. Okay. That means you can say that dynamic programming is an approach. Dynamic programming is an approach is similar to divide and conquer in breaking down the problem into smaller yet smaller possible subproblems. Okay, but unlike divide and conquer, these subproblems are not solved independently. Or rather, results of these smaller subproblems are remembered and used for similar or overlapping subproblems. See, in dynamic programming, we can use the solution which is previously found. That means, what I want to say, in divide and conquer approach, we divide the problem into subproblems and we find the solutions, and then we concur. After concur we can merge as their order. But in but in dynamic programming approach we use that solution, we reuse that solutions which is already found. Okay, let me explain more. So dynamic programming is used where we have problems which can be divided into similar subproblems so that their results can be reused. Okay, these algorithms are used for optimization. Okay, so before solving the in-hand or you can say what is present in your hand, in-hand subproblems, dynamic algorithms will try to examine the results of the previously solved subproblems. Okay, the solution of subproblems are combined in order to achieve the best solutions. There has two ways of defining that. That means one is there is two ways of defining. First is top down approach, and another one is bottom up approach. Bottom up approach. In top down approach, it starts solving the given problem by breaking it down. If you see that the problems has been solved already, then just returns the saved answer. If it has not been solved, solve it and save the answer. This is usually used to think of the very intuitive. This is referred as memorizations. Okay, and the next bottom up approach is it analyzes the problems and see the order in which the sub problems are solved and start solving from the trivial sub problems. upwards the given problems. In this process, it is guaranteed that the sub-problems are solved before solving the problems. This is referred to as dynamic programming. Okay, thank you.